A major fire outbreak at the weekend gutted an industrial recycling facility at the Amuwo Odofin industrial estate in the Mile 2 area of Lagos State. The inferno destroyed goods and equipment estimated to be worth millions of naira. Firefighters from the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service battled for hours to contain the raging blaze and prevent it from spreading to neighboring facilities. Yes, now for the latest update, I'm being joined by News Central's correspondent, Iferobo Israel, who joins me here in the studio. Israel, good to have you here with us. Thank you very much for joining us. Israel, please tell us exactly details of what you found out as you covered the story.
Absolutely. Mazino, good afternoon to you. So just about 30 minutes back, we left the scene of the fire incident. The fire has been contained. What we can see from the outside of the building right now is just smoke, coming out of this particular site where this inferno broke out on the Saturday night into Sunday. Well, indeed, the Lagos State Fire Service, Rescue Service, were on the ground to contain the fire. Though responding that we spoke to on the ground, indeed, they were not too pleased with the response time of the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, though they put out a statement that the issue of traffic delayed the response time for the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, but that beat as it made, the fire was contained. But when we got there today, those in charge of that particular facility, they prevented us from going into the building. Now, what you see on the screen right now is a building just by the side of where the inferno happened. What you see there are the activities of vandals who broke into this building trying to loot what was in this particular building. Yes, so what you see here, you can see the windows shattered, the glasses shattered all on the floor. This particular building has a lot of companies included. Were they able
to gain entry into the building?
No, we couldn't get any entry.
Were the vandals able to gain entry?
Yes, they were able to, because they basically vandalized this particular building that you see there. It also housed the FIRS, who were also on ground today to also assess what was going on. You can what you have on the screen right now are what remains of this particular building. The owners of the building were moving their goods away from this away from the scene. There is no fire there right now. It has been contained. But indeed, I spoke to someone from LASEPA who didn't want to be mentioned, and he did say that they have been at this particular premises. It's a warehouse that houses chemicals. Yes, so he did say that after investigations, they will try to find out what was the cause of the fire, stating that they do not have any sort of license to have any form of chemicals that could lead to some sort of an explosion. That they've been there last year, September, to assess the building and what they used that storage facility for. So we do not know what caused the fire. Some are saying that it could have been a fire that happened from the next compound, the next premises to the warehouse where these chemicals were being stored, and this may have been what resulted into the inferno that we saw on Saturday night into a Saturday morning. But now the fire has been contained, and we await the investigation results from those in authority.
Okay. Well, Israel, I bet that you're putting together a report on this, and we can't wait to see the details inside of that report. Thank you very much for showing up, and especially 30 minutes just after you've returned. Thank you, Israel.